Up until now, it was all for nothing.
Save her, my daughter.
Now that is an opening. Hey, what's happening, Internet? Welcome back to Kwingsletsplays as the road to Tears of the Kingdom continues with Episode 2 of Breath of the Wild live. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys having a fantastic day, and you're ready for the second episode. Now, there will be another episode of Breath of the Wild that'll be happening after the stream at 8:30, and that's going to be the norm for a while. You're going to get double the Zelda until, like, some new releases happen, and then Breath of the Wild will have a new live stream every day. Until, you know, Tears of the Kingdom comes out. That's the plan, anyway. So, let's see. I believe we are... Was this the correct autosave? Because I did some stuff. I think this is it. I think this is the right one. Let's see. Okay, so anyway, you guys got to pick the hero outfit for the stream. And it looks like Twilight Princess has won. So, yeah. That's awesome. A lot of Twilight Princess fans. So your first 100 likes is the goal for the start of the 30 minutes of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the opening to the Zelda Breath of the Wild game. That was the big trailer that made me be like, oh my gosh, this is going to be epic. So I saw the final trailer for the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom thing, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, I mean... It's okay, but it just doesn't have those same, like, you know, points of the Breath of the Wild trailer. This was something that was pretty profound, you know? It was like, oh my gosh, it's like, what happened 100 years ago? Why is Link like this? Where's Zelda? Why is the world destroyed? There was more at stake. Whereas in the new trailer, it just kind of shows that Zelda's once again missing somewhere, and she's hoping Link finds her. And you get to see how massive the world is, but that trailer, just, the Breath of the Wild one was just, it's more epic in scale. And I'll be playing a variation of that trailer at the beginning of these streams. I re-edited the trailer. That's why I was a little late. So, what'd you guys think of it? Give you chills? Now, actually, the music that Nintendo uses for that opening trailer is from the reveal of Twilight Princess, if you didn't know that. They first used that for the Twilight Princess teaser, I believe. Okay, welcome. First up. And this is the Shrine of what? I didn't catch what this one was called. This one is called what? Oh, I forgot the name of the shrine. Darn it. I missed the time code. Ah! Now I gotta come back in here. Now I gotta come back in. Thank you for the super chat, Irene. I really appreciate that. Or actually, the sticker chat. Thank you for the sticker chat. Appreciate the sticker chat. Okay, let's try this again. So we're going back in here, rocking the Twilight Princess armor because you guys selected it. And if you're wondering, how long did it take you to get all of the classic Link outfits? Well, I didn't get all the classic ones. We still don't have 2 of them. But I got a lot of them. And it took about 2.5 hours of amiibo drops. A lot of amiibo drops. Okay, this is the Stasis Trial. Stasis. I don't know how to spell Stasis.
S-T-A-S-I-S.
Yeah, Stasis. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's do it. Stasis.
Thank you for the super chat, Irene.
Whoa. I have to lower Skeletor. I had to increase the audio so I could hear the epic trailer I put together. Okay.
Yeah, it sounded great, honey.
It was. Okay, I need to put that pull away because I can't see. Okay, Sub-Zero says, I have never played Zelda games, but I'm excited watching the stream. I saw the trailer. Yeah. Okay. So this is the power of stasis. Now, if I remember correctly, stasis makes things frozen in place. I believe.
Well, thank you for the highlighted message and for being a member for 5 months, Sub-Zero. You're amazing, Sub-Zero. Thank you so much. Very kind. And thank you for the super chat, Irene. Thank you for the donation.
Thank you, Irene. All right, Link, let's go. Stasis is... Stasis. What? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, and stop. That's good enough. Run! The Trial of Stasis. Oh yeah. Okay, I don't know what that was. Oh yeah, Stasis is really fun to use in this. Oh no. Not the balls of death! Not a big fan of these. I think I pause it. Oops. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Don't squash me!
Oh, awesome. Irene says, just finished watching the movie Everything, Everywhere at Once. It was so good. Oh yeah, that's the movie with Michelle Yeoh where she can go into different dimensions and access different powers of her other versions of her other self in other worlds, in other Earths.
Oh!
Isn't that interesting, Luke?
Yep,
Oh.
yep, that was interesting.
Cool,
Well,
Irene.
that fell flat.
You're welcome, Amber. I have no idea about the story of Zelda Game, says Sub-Zero. And BJ Williams says, I take it you do not think that the new one has the gravitas of the old trailer.
The old trailer has a lot of gravitas and just like there's tons of stakes involved. Like even if you haven't played the game, you get what's going on. Like something happened to the world of Hyrule. Princess Zelda is missing. Link is like in this abandoned world. What happened to Hyrule? The music just hits harder. There's more stakes. There's more scale. You get to see how massive the world is. And then when you're revisiting it, it's just kind of like, oh, okay, Zelda's off somewhere. Link needs to find her. You know, they don't really... What I would have done is, like, show an emphasis on what's going on with Link's arm. Like, oh my gosh, something happened to Link's arm. But, nah, you don't... Nintendo really doesn't do that with the trailer. They're just kind of like, eh.
Yeah, the trailer basically just shows, like, different,
It shows you things you can build and stuff. It's still a good trailer, but I'm saying the Breath of the Wild trailer was just... It hits harder. Like, there's something going on, and you're like, whoa, what's happening? That's what I mean. I think they're both great trailers. I just think that the Breath of the Wild one is better. Let's see. I'm gonna have to drop...
I haven't seen them. I should have compared it. I was comparing the newest Tears of the Kingdom trailer to the other Tears of the Kingdom trailers.
Mm-hmm.
We watched all three on the stream today, and honestly, the newest Tears of the Kingdom trailer kind of gives you a little bit of like an idea of all the different types of gameplay and enemies and environments and, you know, new outfits on Link and Zelda that you're gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
But as for like gut-wrenching, like something like you're on the edge of your seat worrying about something, not really. But I mean, it does look, I mean, the armies of Ganon's dark armies of darkness, like some of those people look like they have horns on their heads, and I think some of those moblins, it looks like he made like undead army of moblins and other beasts and people. I don't know.
Okay, I need to wait there because I don't want to get flattened.
Yeah,
Hey.
okay, so for people that literally There are some people that have, like, never... Some of you guys are saying you don't know the story of Zelda, and some of you guys are saying that you don't know the story of Zelda Breath of the Wild. For people who have never, watched or played or played through Breath of the Wild at all and don't know anything about the story, basically what's happening right now is, yeah, so we're playing Breath of the Wild, which is one of the top-selling Zelda games
of all time, yeah.
Basically, what's happening is, I don't know if I want to spoil everything, but basically what's happening is our hero has slept for 100 years. And there's a goddess who is keeping the dark Calamity Ganon at bay. And you can see the swirl of darkness over the castle and over the whole kingdom. So basically you can see that there's a swirl of darkness over the whole kingdom. And if not for the goddess keeping that dark entity at bay, then it would be just enveloping, like, the entire kingdom. And as Link goes through this kingdom, he's going to be opening different underground places like this and special, I forgot what these are called, yeah.
Mummy guys.
Yeah, mummy guys. I guess that's the technical term.
That is a technical term. Hang on, mummy guys gotta speak. Thank you for the super chat, Silver Leo. Appreciate that. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. Yes. In the name of the goddess, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Use it wisely. I actually don't remember what the spirit orbs do. It's been so long. It's like, oh, I'm collecting these spirit orbs. I think they're used to help, like, level up Link or something like that. But I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I think that the more spirit orbs you get...
Yeah, okay,
so
die,
it
mummy.
says you have 3, so I think you can unlock different powers like stasis and stuff like that.
I don't remember if it's used for that. I think it's used for making Link stronger. Like, more stamina or maybe some other
Well,
stuff.
it does something to help you become stronger. And you have a...
a super chat from Silver Leo?
Yeah, so basically these... Okay, thank you for the super chat. Silver Leo says, hi, are you planning on doing a Let's Play for Atelier Ryza 3?
I don't know what that is.
It looks like the $4.99. They will not let me use the $4.99 super chat. Luke, we did Atelier Ryza.
We did?
It was that lady that they just showing the backside of her, and she was an alchemist.
Oh,
anime game.
We
that
tried.
Would be a negatory.
Yeah,
Silver Leo.
We tried to do a Let's Play of it. Nobody watched it.
We did try to do that game, and basically after like, I don't know, I'm gonna say 17 episodes, people just were literally, it was no views at all.
Yeah.
Nobody cared. And we were actually doing a really good job of it. I think we were being pretty positive.
I learned a lot about that game.
We actually enjoyed the game.
Yeah, audience didn't have any reception. And we also tried to move it as a live stream and nobody watched it either. So it was like, that came down to the audience just wasn't interested in it. But thank you for the super chat. We appreciate that. Where is my...
Alright, so let me just explain. So basically, the place that Luke was just in is this game's version of a dungeon.
Yep.
In most Zelda games, you would go in a dungeon and you'd fight enemies. Like, starting in Zelda 1 on the NES, you just fight enemies and you have to get from one dungeon to the next.
Mm-hmm.
In this game, it's different because you don't actually have to do these dungeons in any order. Actually, even in the first Zelda game, you didn't have to do the dungeons in order.
Right.
However, they technically had numbers on them, but you didn't have to do them in order. And these dungeons are much different than the other dungeons in other previous Zelda games because most Zelda games have actual people on the map, actual enemies. I'm ruining the ambience of this game, right?
Nope. I'm just trying to get to the red thingy.
The main difference between this game and most Zelda games is there's nobody here.
Yep.
That's the huge difference. There's nobody in the dungeons. There's nobody on the map. A lot of the civilizations that used to live here and inhabit, you know, these towns and places like that, are gone. And you even meet, like, some of the guardians Oh, spoiler, but everyone has already played this. But if you haven't played this, well, I'm going to spoil it anyway for you. You meet some of the guardians of the different races of people. There's a fish race, a bird race of people. There's I don't know all their technical terms. There's rock people, Gorons. So each of those have their strongest champion. And you actually have to meet the ghosts of those champions in this game, and they will help you unlock their guardian beasts, because that's all they had to fight Ganon with. And basically, I believe Link is the champion of the Hylian people.
Yep.
So the reason why Link is so important is you find out through the cutscenes of this game, I'm going to spoil it for you, that basically Link is, I don't know if he was meant to be the champion of Hylian people, but he became the champion of Hylian people. He was meant to be Zelda's bodyguard, basically. So his dad her dad hired him to watch his daughter. That was his main job.
Keep her out of trouble.
But basically, he was one of the only people. He's the only person left. There's nobody alive. Like, there's hardly anyone alive.
There's a few scattered towns here and there. But,
the only people that you're going to find alive is probably, spoilers, Impa and a few other people. But you're going to find very few people alive.
There's a few towns and a few settlements, but, like, the big, massive, like, things that you saw in other Zelda games, not here.
Yeah, and so that's why they did a prequel of this game, where basically, you know, you have Hyrule Warriors Age of I forgot what it was called.
Age of Calamity.
Yeah, Age of Calamity. So that actually showed all of the people and towns that were here originally on this world that were destroyed by Calamity Ganon and all the darkness. So I find that Breath of the Wild 2, Tears of the Kingdom, is going to be really interesting, because we're playing Breath of the Wild, the first one, which is really cool, actually. It's a really great game. It's going to be much more interesting. The most interesting thing about the second game is going to be, hopefully there's going to be actual people starting to repopulate the world again.
They did show that more humans are coming back. Yeah.
Humans, bird people, and other people like that.
Civilization is expanding.
So, like, the different races of fish, bird, and rock people. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Ken Namut.
Ken Namut?
Crynosis Trial. Crynosis.
Crynosis Trial?
Mm-hmm. Cryonis.
No, it's close. Yeah, it's good enough.
Good enough.
Good enough. All right, let's go.
I think you're right, Crynosis.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, you guys are at 100 likes. Your next like goal is 120. So good job, everybody. Okay, time to get a new power-up. Or a new skill. Okay. Sheikah Slate. And look how it's got a little tear. I'm sorry, I like the little Tears of the Kingdom thing. Yep, there's a few scattered towns and stuff in Hyrule, but most of the world has been destroyed by Calamity Ganon. So basically what made this Zelda game different than the other ones is the hero loses.
Alright. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So actually, yeah.
Or he
exactly
lost.
what Luke was
He
saying.
lost.
Like, there is a Link in the past that actually did lose. Or a few of them. I thought that, or at least lost Zelda. I thought Ocarina of Time Link never ends up with Zelda.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time Link has a sad ending. This Link ends up with Zelda, though.
So this story originally has a sad ending. Like we said, it's 100 years afterwards.
Yep.
So you find out that you're a loser, like you lost. You didn't defeat Ganon, you didn't do what you're supposed to do. You didn't do anything you're supposed to do, and...
You got wrecked.
yeah, basically Link got wrecked 100 years ago, and now you just... Basically, it just shows that it's never say never. Like, you know, just because Ganon is still a swirling vortex of evil and there's nobody here, it doesn't mean you still can't defeat him. Because you can still do it. It's kind of like nobody expects Link to actually try to still defeat him. I bet Ganon wouldn't.
Nope.
But he's going to do it. So, Drago and Brady are saying those things are used for hearts and stamina. Tom Boost says it's to upgrade Link. So yeah, to hearts, that makes sense, and stamina.
I'm obviously not gonna have problems here. Okay, cool.
Yep. OH says, long story short, 100 years ago, Ganon took over the entire Hyrule, Zelda was sealed away, and Link fell into a coma.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're gonna find out more of Ganon's involvement as a humanoid. Although people are saying it's Ganondorf, but what if it's Denise or the evil demon from Skyward Sword? Because there's a Skyloft does appear in the new Zelda game, like the world of the sky comes back, kind of. Oh, I see that.
Well, I think it looks like Ganondorf in the newest trailer.
What? How do you say his name? Is it Denise? The demon name, the thing that
Demise says Drago.
Yeah. Demise or whatever.
Demise.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Okay. So I want that chest.
I mean, that would be really cool if it tied it in with Skyward Sword.
They might tie it in with Skyward Sword. Why else would they do
Why do they have the statues from Skyward Sword in here?
Mm-hmm. Freeze.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna climb up this.
Yeah, it could be him. I mean, look, that looks like the trailer also.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking when I looked at it. It's like
Ganondorf and Demise look very similar.
People say Demise is like basically inside Ganondorf. Like so like he was possessed or something.
So this is like the Sauron of this world, basically.
But I mean, no offense, Ganondorf is more popular than Demise, so it's most likely Ganondorf. I wanted in the trailer to be like Ganon saying something like, "We meet again, Link," or something, because like when he meets Link and Zelda again, or a different version of them in Wind Waker, you know, he actually knew who Link and Zelda were, even if they were different. So that was always kind of cool to me, like, whoa! It's like, brings it full circle, like, you know, he's fought other Link and Zeldas before. You know, that was kind of cool. Also, that fight scene between them was epic. Your resourcefulness is overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. Here you are. I'm just gonna transfer it over. There it is. Wow, that feels funky. Now we can get our glider.
Yeah, Peter says cryonetics as in ice.
Ice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ice, ice, baby.
May the goddess smile upon you, Link. Okay. He's gone. And now we have to go to Kakariko Village, I believe. The remains of the once powerful Hylian race. It's the only town left. And it's quite a trek from here. Okay, so we need to teleport out of here, or we're gonna freeze. Uh-oh. The king's coming. I mean, Santa. It's Santa! With this, you have now acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrine on this plateau. Extraordinary, Link. That means it's finally time. Link, it's finally time for me to tell you everything, but first. Can we go someplace warmer? Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines at the end points. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. You understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross. There I'll be waiting.
What? I just want to get out of here, old man. I'm freezing to death. I have no... Oh, gosh.
Okay, we need to teleport out of here.
I think we were supposed to get some kind of warm blanket from him.
No, I don't think he gives you a blanket. I don't remember what he gives you. Let's go back to,
Well, the chat was saying all last stream that he gives you something. You have to cook, like, 2 pieces of meat and a pepper or something. I can look it up online.
Alright, so we're gonna go meet the old man.
Alright, you have a lot of theories about who Ganon could be in the chat here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really understand. Well, because Wind Waker and is the same Ganon from Ocarina of Time, says Brady.
Yep. That is correct.
Oh, it said because it could be both.
It could be both. Interesting. Alright, so we need to find where the old man is. First things first, though. Let's bring in our friend.
Well, if they really wanted something intriguing in this game, I think... Never mind. I think, like, the tension in the last game, it was kind of like... it felt like kind of a love story because you were seeing the different pictures of Link and Zelda going through, you know... She had to do all these trials and stuff like that of her own, try to unlock her goddess powers, and he was always standing right next to her, and it was like you just kind of wanted them to get together, but if only he could speak. But it's like they kind of had an understanding with each other at the end of the last game. I don't know if they ever like fell in love or anything, but it kind of felt like they did.
No, he loved her. It's just Nintendo doesn't really show romance, so
Yeah.
like they lean in, they walk over to give each other a kiss and hug, and Nintendo zooms out. So they only see the only thing you see as the camera's panning out at the end of this game is they're embracing.
You kind of get the idea that they want to hang out together because, you know, they're at the end of the game you see that they're traveling through Hyrule and like reopening the world and trying to like get the world started or something like that again.
Yep.
So, I mean, I was thinking if you really wanted to be mean, you could have some princely guy come through and like from her childhood.
What prince?
And then she could be getting together with him, and then he could turn into Ganon, and then Link could have to defeat him to be like, hey, oh no.
Wow, you just did the premise of an episode of the Zelda cartoon show.
Oh, I did?
Yep, where Zelda, Ganon sends a suitor that is a prince, but it's really a monster in disguise.
Oh, wow.
Yep, it's actually the only time in the series, the animated cartoon show, that you actually see Zelda wear a dress. And her her dress is very similar to the one that Princess Zelda wears in A Link to the Past, where it's all blue.
Interesting.
So she actually wore the blue dress before A Link to the Past Zelda. But in Japan, it's actually not called A Link to the Past. It's called Triforce of the Gods. So people say that it took place in the past, but in Japan, its timeline was a little bit different.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a more exciting, actually, title.
What, Triforce of the Gods?
Yeah, definitely.
It is about recovering the Triforce. I think the old man is here.
That's your favorite. That's probably my favorite Zelda game.
Where's the old man at?
That and Zelda NES, the first one.
Hey guys, where does the old man hang out again? I don't remember.
I don't know why it's not letting me like the video.
Points on the map where the old man meets. The old man! Yeah, I know. Where's the old man hang out? Because we have to talk to him so I can get my glider so I can move on. I'm kind of stuck.
Sans glider.
Yeah.
Without glider right now.
Like, what shrine should I be heading toward? I thought he hangs out over here. And this is where I meet him and I get my glider, but he's not here. He's at the temple? Oh, okay, so he's at the remains of the Temple of Time. Got it. Come, Wolf Link, let's go. Alright, you guys are almost at 120 likes. Keep going. Doing great. 30 minutes into the stream, 111 likes. Very good.
The location of the old man is that big shrine near the goddess statue.
Yeah,
so it's Geo.
He's in the temple ruins.
Alright, thanks, Geo.
He's going to give us a long-winded explanation of what happened. Very long. I don't remember if this is voice acted or if I have to do this. It's been a while. Fine.
Alright, Austin Lawrence has a question about the new game. Luke, it seems that you can actually Kwings. Seems that you can fight alongside champions and other characters in the Tears of the Kingdom game. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, they showed Link hanging out with the champions in Breath of the Wild, so it would make sense that the champion successors that you meet in this game would, you know, play a vital role in the Tears of the Kingdom, which takes place just like a year or 6 months after, something like that.
Well, okay, they're not gonna bring another Hylian back from... Okay, never mind. You know what? I'll tell you my theory later.
Yep, this is a pivotal cutscene. Here we go! Oh, where's the thing? Thank you.
You're welcome.
At least I think the king is supposed to be here. I mean, the ghost old man.
You mean Santa?
You have, actually, Amber, that's a goddess voice.
You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it that you desire?
Stamina!
You wish to expand your stamina wheel? Yes? Yep. I shall grant the power that you seek. I can't do an English accent because
That's
it
fine.
just wouldn't
That's
even
fine.
work for
Stamina's
me.
good.
Stamina?
Yeah. Yay!
The size of your stamina wheel has been increased, allowing you to perform more things without falling off the cliff. Go and bring peace to Hyrule.
Okay.
What? Crazy old man? Whoa!
The blushing of the goddess has made you that much resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly, lad.
What? And how am I supposed to get up there, crazy old man? Oh, I'm probably supposed to climb. Well, I got more stamina now, so... Let's do this.
Yes?
Are we doing Tales of Symphonia on Saturday, Sharon?
Yes.
Luke says we are.
We are. It goes Tales of Symphonia, Zelda Breath of the Wild, and whatever stream is after that. Probably be Dragon Ball. Breath of the Wild will be like twice tomorrow. And then it will be once on Saturday, twice on Sunday, twice on Monday.
Yeah, it will be easier. It will be better for us. A lot of people wanted us to pick hearts. We picked stamina, I'm gonna guess, because we can climb more places without falling off.
I like to climb, yeah.
Because we were about to climb one place earlier last stream and we couldn't because of the stamina, so... Plus, I think Luke feels nostalgic with the 3 hearts from Zelda NES, and...
I'll get more hearts later. Like, we'll be doing more temples. Like, we'll be doing more shrines. That's a given. That's a totes given. Alright, old man, let's go.
Hi, Juan Ortega. How's it going? And thank you so much, Juan, for your gifted memberships. This last one.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
King Rome.
Yep, he's a ghost.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
This game had such a great story.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the Dueling Peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Alright then, go on, here's the paraglider, just as I promised. You got the paraglider from the old man who told you a crazy story. How are you still alive 100 years later?
Best not to stress the details.
With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliff surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule.
Whoa! Well, I guess that does it for the old man. Destroy Ganon on my top priority, or open this chest.
Yeah. New objective, destroy Ganon. It kind of makes you feel like you can go all the way there and destroy him, which I guess some people have. But...
Some people could, yeah. I mean, there have been people that wouldn't have done it, so... Alright, so next up on our agenda is...
Hi, Richard, you're breathtaking. Thank you so much.
5, 6. Seek Impa.
That reminds me, I have to fully upgrade all my LOZ Breath of the Wild armors and Master Swords still. Says Droggle. I am playing this game along with you, says Dinkadink.
Oh crap,
Awesome.
I forgot to use the glider! Ah!
Whoopsies.
Yeah, well, that happened. I forgot how to use the glider. It's been so long.
Gio says, I've seen like 1 billion people try to go fight him early in the game. Well, maybe not 1 billion. I've just seen a lot of people LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally Gio. Yeah, and Richard Taylor kind of inspired us to get back into Breath of the Wild. We were gonna do this, and he just came into the chat. We were gonna do this game, and then we forgot about it, or we didn't get it started. And now we're finally on our way to conquer everything, except for Luke keeps falling off the cliff.
I forgot. I thought I had to hit the Z button.
I don't know how to use the glider.
Let's see. How do I use the glider? Use bow, throw weapons, focus. Doesn't tell me how to use the glider. X? Okay, we'll try X this time.
X marks the spot. There we go.
X button, says Tom.
There we go.
Thank you, Tom.
That's
X says Philippe.
a lot better than dying now.
X says Gio.
No, I died, so I need to summon my wolf buddy again. I will.
There we go. Whee!
X says Sasha. Thanks, guys and gals.
I got it now. Thank you, guys and gals. Alright, let's bring Wolf Link back. He's probably not happy with us.
That's right. Remember in the chat, the only good spam comes in a can, and that is debatable, says Drago. Yeah, I've seen people make gourmet vlogs about spam fried rice, and I think, you know, you could actually just start with ham, and it'd be probably be better. But, okay.
Oh, there's another...
X Lukey, says James.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks,
I kinda
James.
messed it up. Thank you, James.
Exerlina says Lonk cannot fly. He is a simple Hylian.
Lunk can fly, I just couldn't fly very far.
Hi, Exerlina.
There was a small problem involving me falling to my death, but that's okay.
Hi, Tom. Hi, Savan. Hi, James. Hi, Wanda Ortega. Yeah, I was gonna say thank you, Wanda Ortega, for all the gifted memberships last month. A lot of them just expired just recently, so it helped out tremendously. Thank you so much, Juan.
We needed the extra help that month because Amber wasn't really able to work because of surgery and other stuff, so we really appreciate that. That was a big help that month. Okay, so
Now we're depending on Link to save us.
I mean, we do have some new games coming out, and we are doing a Zelda marathon, like for Breath of the Wild. So Breath of the Wild,
yeah.
this is the second stream. It's doing okay.
Yeah, I think they made Link a lot shorter in the Age of Calamity, like prequel.
Probably.
One thing I really noticed, like my main thing that I noticed a difference with the trailer for Tears of the Kingdom is how Link looks. He looks older, he looks more confident in the new game.
Yeah, I think he's had a chance to live his life for once. I mean, he died as what, like a teenager? So he looks like he's in his early 20s now.
Yeah, I mean in the new trailer.
In the new trailer, yeah. He's a little bit older Link, so... Alright, so we're looking for Impa.
I just have no idea how people even climb up the side of rocks. Like rock climbing and stuff like that. It's pretty crazy.
Using your hands?
Yeah, but like how can you find a crevice to fit it in? Just difficult. Well, I finished all the cranberry juice today.
Good, sweetheart.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna need more.
I know. We should have enough for you to get some cranberry juice. Oh wait, let's not do that. Let's use a regular bow.
Oh, Brady said he's like me. Both have really long hairs. Oh, you have long hair now, Brady?
Oops. Oops. Ah!
I just don't understand how the Moblins survived if all these other people didn't survive. Just 22 has a super chat said, "Did I miss a live stream between this? Link has a full outfit now, LOL."
Yeah, you didn't miss the live stream. I did the amiibo thing off camera.
Luke stayed up for a while doing amiibos.
Not all night. I got it down to a science.
Thank you, Just 22. Oh, the Moblins survive because the blood moon comes out and then they come back to life, says Geo. Drago says Moblins actually work for the darkness. Yeah, that makes sense, Drago and Geo.
Yep. The darkness. No parents.
It depends how far we get. We haven't really grinded a lot off screen yet because
Grinded off screen? What does that mean?
Meaning just like get extra, run around the environment and just fight enemies for experience and gather.
You don't get experience from fighting enemies, but you do collect a lot of weapons and stuff from.
So maybe that would be the grinding.
This is all from Mii's though. It's all fish. All these are from Mii's. This shield is from Mii's.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take a wild guess and guess that Luke isn't gonna grind a ton off camera. Because we have so many things to do, Sharon, so I'm gonna guess he's just gonna put his amiibos on every day and get stuff like that.
I mean, I have lots of amiibo stuff right now, but I am gonna do shrines and stuff on camera. Just have to find the shrines. It's been a while.
Oh, there's a little raft.
There's a little raft, yep. Does anybody remember what direction Kokiri is? I think I'm going the wrong way.
The Kokiri Village?
We're at Hyrule Bridge, so... This is one of the Hyrule bridges. So we're at 50 minutes. We're going to cross Hyrule Bridge. Cross Hyrule Bridge. No. Okay.
Follow the bridge, says Dinkadink.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you, Dinkadink. And Dinkadink is playing this along with us.
Nice. My broadsword's going to break, so I'm going to grab a spear. May as well.
Yep, OH says go north.
Common spear.
Maybe future grinding can be a Patreon stream, says Just 22. Thank you for the super chat. Super chat. Just 22.
Alright, we got the...
I mean, if a Patreon or Ultimate member wants to do sponsor a stream where Luke just runs around and grinds, it doesn't progress the story at all, I'm sure Luke wouldn't mind that.
Yep.
Or you can continue, I mean, well, Richard, we did one stream for Richard for this game. It's possible that we'll continue that if Richard wants to keep going with that Ultimate series. If for some reason he doesn't want to and he wants to lend it over to other people, we can have a second series of Breath of the Wild as an Ultimate series. But for right now, that's Richard's baby. Thank you, Just22. Yeah, actually, Richard got us back into doing this because we were in the middle of trying to... finish the Dragon Ball game.
Hey, what happened to all Link's moves? Didn't he used to have, like, backflips and rolls and stuff like that? Right now,
Yep.
I don't seem to have any evasive maneuvers.
Yeah, Richard said he wants to keep going with his series on that. Awesome, Richard. I'm excited about it.
Can't carry
Yeah,
any more
so
melee
basically
weapons.
we're going through this kind of quickly, like this one, to get ready for May. But for Richard's series, we can, keep going with that for a long time, for as long as he wants to do that as an Ultimate series.
Yep.
That's awesome, Richard. You're so generous, and you're breathtaking, Richard. Thank you. Drago says, "Do you guys have Twilight Princess on Wii U?"
On Wii U?
We have Twilight Princess.
We did, because we did a series of it.
Yeah, we did a series and then we revisited it and we did the HD remake of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we did Twilight Princess HD. I know we did.
We did the HD remake because that was one of our last series we did for Nintendo and they yelled at us.
That's true. Yeah, we did.
So I have very vivid memories of that.
So basically what we did is we did the... in November, November of 2016, we wrapped up the Twilight Princess HD series, and then March, we released our Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild series, which did phenomenally well. It got hundreds of thousands of views. And that was one of our last... Well, no, that wasn't one of our last uploaded series. Our last uploaded series was in 2019 or 20.
Alright, everybody's saying we need to go the other way across the bridge.
Ah?
We just went across the bridge, but we went on the wrong way.
Went the wrong way? What, there's only two... Wait, there's another bridge?
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna activate this tower now that I'm here.
Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna activate the tower now that we're here. Okay, guys, so the towers will actually help us see more things on the map, to be completely honest.
The towers open up stuff. Yeah.
So that's actually, I think that's... Okay, Joseph West says anything to keep busy until Tears of the Kingdom. Definitely, Joseph. Isaiah says, you'll get those later, but remember the roll is not in this game. Thank you, Isaiah. You can do a backflip, says Larry.
Huh?
Thank you, Larry. Luke, it is because you're holding a spear, says Gio. Hold ZL and target an enemy, and you can push back on your stick, I think, says Dinkadink.
I'm pressing back on buttons. I don't see a backflip.
Jacob Langlet says...
Oh, there we go. Yep.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Dinkadink.
It's X.
Very cool. Thanks, Dinkadink. Alright, I don't want to...
There we go. Yep, I got it now. Thanks, guys. That's gonna make life easier for me. It's gonna make life so much better. Alright, so we gotta...
Brady says you can do all of your moves now. And Jacob Langlet says peaches. Oh no. Now the song is stuck in our head, Jacob. No.
I wasn't even thinking about peaches.
Now we are.
Probably equip you know, my app.
Yeah, so we have Twilight Princess somewhere, Droggle.
Yeah, we do.
I just don't know what system we have it on. I don't even remember what system it originally released on. I thought it re-released on Switch. No,
no. Everybody
on Wii U.
said there was going to be a Zelda HD collection containing Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
Well,
it never happened.
We're not brand ambassadors anymore, so we won't get in trouble. But we got in trouble. Luke said he wanted to hurt the clown in the game, and we got a phone call from Nintendo.
Yeah.
I don't know. They make a game that actually involves like throwing people off cliffs and setting people on fire, but literally Luke isn't allowed to say he wants to hurt a clown. It's just kind of weird.
Maybe the lady had a thing for clowns. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna climb this tower. Lake Tower. Might actually see the dragon. Alright, Lake Tower. So we're gonna open this thing up on our map. Oops. And then they want us to go to another bridge?
I don't know. They said we were going the wrong way across.
I mean, that was Bridge Hylia, the Hylia bridge.
I don't know.
Okay.
Did you guys kill the clown though? Says Brady. I don't think it was allowed to kill the clown in the game. Like, it was a clown that was an NPC character that Luke wanted to kill.
Yeah, because it was creepy.
And by kill, I mean he said he wanted to drown the clown, actually.
Clown drowning!
And that's what we got. It was that conversation with Nintendo about the clown, in which they were furious with us. And then after that...
I made fun of Star Fox Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shortly after that, Star Fox Zero came out, and they said, now you cannot say anything negative about this game at all.
Yep.
And Luke clearly told them on the phone, like, if there's anything negative in the game, I'm going to have to say it. And they said, you better not. And Luke's like, I have to. And then the game came out. And I said, what are you going to do, Luke? I even remember Travis saying that. Are you gonna say anything? Because it was like a stare down between you and Nintendo, and then you just said it. And then we were out of the program.
Yep. Yep, what happened was we got some Switch games, but they actually gave the system to a lot of their brand ambassadors. They gave us some games, and then afterwards they said, okay, your contract with us is up. And it's like...
Even though that's not even a thing.
Yeah. So
also,
like, okay.
We worked with them before the brand ambassador program even was a thing.
Yep.
We actually worked with Nintendo as a Nintendo partner before they had brand ambassadors.
Yep.
We were like one of the first.
Yep. We were.
Literally, it's funny. I find it really hilarious that we got kicked out of the program because we said our honest opinion about Star Fox Zero and because of the clown comment, when I see other YouTubers doing way worse stuff that are Nintendo brand ambassadors. It's just... Yeah, Brady says Star-based Star Fox Zero is trash. Yeah.
It was pretty bad. Yep. Why do so many companies hate us? We have a great relationship with Capcom, Sega, Konami.
We only have one company that doesn't like us. That's Nintendo.
Nintendo and YouTube.
Yeah. All the other people that we work with, we have a great relationship with.
We actually had Gung Ho, the people responsible for doing the awesome remake of Grandia. They were in the stream last night. So they were there. Nintendo
is just furious if they... The reason why Nintendo didn't like us is because... I'll wait for this amazing cutscene.
It's not really a cutscene.
Okay, there's one... I can tell you the reason why Nintendo didn't like us, and I'll explain. So basically, Nintendo had this weird thing for their brand ambassadors where they were splitting the income like 40-60 or 30-70 or 50-50.
Oh yeah, I forgot
about
that.
So basically that's why they hated us, because we worked with them before they had a brand ambassador program. So we actually worked with them because we were one of the first family-friendly channels on YouTube. So we already worked directly with Nintendo before they had that. It's all about the money. That's the reason they hate us. It's actually the money. They were looking for a reason to get rid of us. Because they were so angry. Every time they would send us a game, they'd be like, oh yeah, we're getting 50% of the revenue, right? And then Luke would be like, no, our contract says we get 100% of our revenue. And they were like, oh, we hate you. Every single year. So they finally got rid of us.
Okay, searching for shrines. The Sheikah sensor. The sensor reacts when you're close to the shrines that you have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should be able to find the shrine. Oh, you can enable or disable the Sheikah sensor with the Y button on the map. Ah. Okay, I remember this Sheikah sensor thing. That's actually big. Okay, so you guys don't want us near the lake tower, so that means we have to go somewhere else. But we might see the dragon flying in the sky. You remember the dragon? Because at nighttime, the dragon appears near the Lake Hylia bridge. The sensor indicator has been placed near the minimap. Search the shrines by moving in the direction with the strongest signal. We're actually not doing that. We have to go to the other bridge of Hyrule.
So, I really think it all came down to the money because every time we talked to them, they were mad that we were getting 100% of our profits, which, why would you ever give a company 50% of the money you make on your YouTube video? It's just so stupid.
Well, the thing
doesn't make any sense.
That was a Golan Harris thing. We were whitelisted with Nintendo. And Golan Harris had taken over from Nintendo, so they got all their wires crossed, and they wanted to do this and that, and it's like, no.
They didn't understand that we already had a previous contract.
We had a previous contract, but then everything, like, just kind of fell apart. It was really annoying.
I mean, they could have still worked with us. They could have just stayed mad that we kept 100% of our profits.
Stayed mad. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, and then of course, when they really started to hate us was because after they let us go, people asked us why they let us go, and we explained about the Golan Harris part, how it works and how the brand ambassadors don't even get to keep most of their money, and we kind of exposed them. So then they hated us more, which is fine. I don't care.
Well, that program, that thing where they were taking people's revenue for covering Nintendo games, that was only for 2 years, but it never impacted us.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow. So after that, they actually started letting people keep their income?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And then they started doing other mean things to the brand ambassadors after that. Like, basically, they would do this thing where, what I hated about working for Nintendo, they were the worst, no offense. But, basically what they would do is... Sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't know what fairy clothes is. Is that a Zelda costume I've never gotten? What is fairy clothes?
Well, basically what they would do is, if you're working on your own independently, and you have a new game coming out, like Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, for instance, you're going to want to go to Toys R Us or Target or Walmart or on your online shop as soon as that game comes out and, get a video up on it. Or you'd be a moron. There'd be no reason for you to even cover the game unless you can put it up the first day. But Nintendo would send it a week late and then expect you to still cover the game even though you would get no views. You're doing all this work. It's sabotaging your views by sending it late. So frustrating. So we would always end up getting the game anyway. We'd have to buy it anyway because they wouldn't actually get it to us on time. And that's how a lot of brand ambassadors had to be too. But eventually some of them would just sit there and wait and they would say, haven't received my copy yet.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yep. All right, so guys and gals, here we are back on the plateau. What direction do you want us to go? Are we supposed to go left? That way. Or are we supposed to go toward Lake Hylia? That direction.
I guess I'll look
So
this up.
which way... If I go straight, that's going to be a problem. Because there's tons of things out there. Guardians.
Tingle outfit, says Troggle.
No Tingle outfit.
I think we need to go to get the Tingle outfit for Troggle.
No, we're not getting the Tingle outfit. It's
You're supposed to go near the Twin Peaks, says Geo.
The
Twin Peaks.
So that way. I guess we'll go left this time.
Could you
then.
You're
Go
supposed
right.
to go right.
I was just right.
Those twin... Look, can you move over
Oh,
farther?
there? Those Twin Peaks?
I think there's... With that thing, like, cutting right through it.
Okay.
Maybe you could actually set a marker there so that you don't forget where you're going.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna go toward those mountains. If you say go toward those mountains, I'll go toward the mountains. No big. Okay, hopefully we're not gonna run out of stamina.
Oh, okay. Drago was saying he was just saying Tingle outfit in response to something.
Ah.
He doesn't want the Tingle outfit.
Good man, Droggle. Good man.
I'm always misreading Droggle's comments all the time. You have to cross back over the bridge and go right, says Droggle. I'm always misreading people's comments here.
I thought I was supposed to go toward the Twin Peaks now.
You are. That is right.
Okay.
From where you were.
Alright, we'll head toward the Twin Peaks.
If you show us your map, says Dinkadink. If only he would, Dinkadink.
There's my map. Farron Woods is from Twilight Princess.
So you're trying to go where? Where are you even trying to go? Farron Woods?
I'm here. Am I supposed to go to Farron Woods?
I don't know. Where are you trying to go?
I don't know.
Here, may I do something? I'm gonna do something. Okay, I'm gonna take a wild guess that the Twin Peaks are over here, and I'm gonna put a marker. Actually, there you go. There's a blue pin. Just wait.
I'm going toward the Twin Peaks. I thought
That
that's
is where the Twin Peaks are.
No, they're right in front of me.
Huh?
They're right in front of me.
Is this it?
I'm facing toward the Twin Peaks. They're in that direction.
I am. I'm going the way where your arrow is going. There. Now you can just go... There. Keep going towards the blue thing. Wait a second. How do we do your... Sorry. You know what? I'll just give it back to you.
Thank you.
As long as you could just go into that blue... Going towards that blue pin, you should be fine. Even though I have it a little off-center, actually.
Go to my quests? I don't remember how to access my quests, actually.
If you go to your quest, they should put a marker where you actually need to go. Thank you, Dinkadink. You can click the plus button and then ZL to find the quest, says Lisa. Lake, says Silver Leo.
So, seek Impa is this way. Okay. Alright. So, we're going this way. We're exploring! That's the joy of this game. You seek. Uh-oh. Ooh, I got to do one of those. That was fun. Perfect dodge. Ow. Get the head! Get the head! There we go. Now you can't respawn. So if you knock down the person, you have to kill the head. So it doesn't come back. I need a weapon.
Yeah, I think when we first played this, I made a dark comment about killing the head of a demon, but I'm not gonna make that comment
You
now.
made a lot of dark comments.
There's a lot of dark stuff in here. What?
Why did they say there's a shrine nearby? I don't see anything here.
I didn't make a dark comment when we were on that bear versus the beetle episode. That made me have fun. I love animals.
No, you love animals.
I love seeing that bear beat up that beetle.
There's a shrine nearby? Where? Huh?
There are enemies nearby.
Oh, I have to be very careful because there is these post ruins.
Oh, you're finding stuff on the map. That's fun.
Yeah, but why did they say there's a shrine here? There's no shrine. I heard it. I heard it beeping. Didn't you hear it beep?
Yeah, I heard that beeping. Your shrine radar is going off.
Yeah. Uh-oh. You can't get the Master Sword from an amiibo? No. The best you can get from amiibos are, as far as I know, you can get Soldier's Broadswords, the boomerang from Wind Waker. Well, kind of a boomerang. You get a sword from Sheikah's, and you can get ancient battle weapons sometimes from the Guardian amiibo. Yeah, aren't you guys, like, not around during the day? Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, well, I'm going back toward the Twin Peaks, wherever that is. Oh, I'm going the right way. I thought the shrine thing was going to pop up. I guess it's not here. What is this? Take Rusty, no. Why are you doing that?
Alright, here we go.
Oof! I forgot he's a big boy. Got your weapon. Ha 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 ha! What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You don't have your weapon now. Ha ha!
Alright, Luke.
Huh?
Where do you need to go?
We're going to Impa's place.
I don't know what her name of her place is.
She's in the forest. I'm just trying to... This beeping is driving me crazy. I just want to see where the shrine is so I can mark it for later. I don't remember if it's a hidden shrine or what. Oh. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. He has a broom!
Well, if you have your map, you can always let me know. Where's the place that we start out?
Oh, I ruined those weapons.
We start out in the Farron Grasslands?
Nope. You go to the Farron Grasslands. Whoa! Oh, there's the shrine. We found a shrine. I found it. We're gonna go here. It's on the way.
It doesn't matter to me. I'm just trying to figure out where we start on this map.
We're on the way to the shrine. Okay, so this is toward Twin Peaks. 113. This is a shrine of some kind. 45. And still... The beeping drives you crazy? It helps you find things, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what shrine this is. It's a shrine.
Yeah, we're just finding them as they come.
This might be a fighting shrine. I like fighting shrines, actually. You seek the Bosh tribe. Goddess Trial. What are you? Okay. The wind guides you. Okay.
Bosh Kala Shrine.
Bosh
Bosh Kala. B-O-S-H space K-A-L-A.
So much loading? No, not that much loading. It's okay.
I don't think there's a lot of loading.
We need to eat some apples, though. So we've had 2 weapons break. That's okay. We have some baked apples still. Delicious. Okay.
I could bake you some apples in real life. You could actually put cinnamon and butter on baked apples, yum.
Yeah.
It's like when an apple dumpling is, you can actually put like puff pastry over an apple, put butter and cinnamon and sugar on it, and put puff pastry on it, and oh my gosh, it's like eating an apple pie, but it's just one apple. And you cut the core out, so you like put the cinnamon and butter in the middle of that. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
You're so cute.
Well, what's cute about me?
Lots of things.
Oh gosh. Oh, thank you.
goes back out the exit.
You probably would have had a bigger reaction to the trailer.
What?
This morning.
No, I watched the trailer. I saw it. I saw it without any of the hype. I watched it for what it was, and then afterwards I was like, I'm excited for the game, but I'm not hyped for it. So just for fun, I typed Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild trailer, and it popped up with this 3-minute trailer exactly like the other one, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm just more excited to play Breath of the Wild than I am this one. Because the trailer did its job. I was just like, yeah! And the new trailer is just kind of like, oh, it's a Zelda game. It's made of wood, isn't it? Shoot. I hate when they're made of wood.
Now I feel like we need to make some apple dumplings to show you what it's like.
I like dumplings. I haven't had dumplings in a while. Turkey dumplings.
Ugh.
What's wrong with turkey dumplings?
What is it? You mean like turkey soup with dumplings on top?
Yeah. I like that.
I'm getting a lot of sweet apple dumplings.
Well, that didn't work.
I mean, if you're used to the loading on the PS5 compared to the Switch, it's a lot of loading, but yeah, bear in mind, they are loading an entire shrine. Like, they have to load the shrine.
Now I'm making you hungry? Really? Okay. What did I do wrong here?
Oh wow, in Tears of the Kingdom, the durability is going to improve after you fuse the items, says Loyal Hufflepuff.
Yep. You can fuse items in it. Fusion, huh?
Huey says, I've never played a Zelda game. Luke and Amber, do you recommend any Zelda games to play?
Try Breath of the Wild.
I mean, this one, this would be a great one to get since it's on the Switch. It'd be convenient.
Yep.
Best Zelda game of all time is Link to the Past, so you could do that one. On the Super NES. I don't know where you can even get Link to the Past on Super Nintendo. You'd have to get...
Link to the Past is available on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, so you can actually just get Link to the Past on the Nintendo Switch. There you go.
Yeah.
So get Breath of the Wild and Link to the Past, and you're all set. If you want some more...
Come on!
If you want some more Zelda games besides that, I would say Twilight Princess and then Ocarina of Time. And
Ocarina of Time is on Nintendo Switch too. It's on
oh, that's right, the eShop.
Yep.
So you could get Ocarina of Time.
No, Nintendo Switch Online.
On the
Expansion
Nintendo
Pass.
Yeah. I mean Expansion Pass is what I meant.
Yeah.
So I really like for like a story-based game, but I would like Twilight Princess, but I have to say watching you play through Ocarina of Time was really interesting. That was a really great game. I was really impressed with that. I can't tell if I liked Ocarina of Time better or Wind Waker. They were both really good.
One spirit orb again. Hooray. Bye. He's sitting there all creepy like.
If you want another amazing story with a love story like this game, I would say Twilight Princess or...
Twilight Princess is a love story? Skyward Sword's a love story.
Oh yeah, Skyward Sword, I forgot.
It's kind of awkward that Link and Zelda are holding hands at the end of Twilight Princess, because it's like, when did they further their relationship?
The whole time they were furthering it.
No, they weren't.
She was calling out to him with her spirit energy. That was furthering the relationship.
No.
It was like being on a phone call all night.
No. The couples that are in...
Oh my gosh.
The Zelda couples that are a thing is Link and Zelda in A Link to the Past, Link and Zelda in Skyward Sword, and Link and Zelda in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, but Twilight Princess Zelda reminds me the most of this Zelda. Because she has awesome superpowers. She holds darkness at bay in her castle. She's super OP.
Yeah.
But I have to say, even in Link to the Past, I always had a sense that Princess Zelda was powerful in that, even though they didn't really show it a lot. But I always felt that she was powerful in Link to the Past.
We have an enemy.
How is he an enemy?
You don't remember this?
He's just a guy sitting there.
No, this is an enemy. Trust me.
Wait, is that the old man?
Nope. This is a bad guy, watch.
What? Why would it be a bad guy?
I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that, well, let's just say it's badder than most.
Oh, it's another elf person.
We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's not the only strange thing that's happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here. With all the craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just to see if it suddenly starts moving, you know? What thing? Talking about the Guardian, of course. Haven't you heard the old stories about Hyrule? See that thing over there? The one that's shaped like an overturned urn? That thing is what I'm talking about. Did you know that some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. This one here? No, it was a different one. The one that was closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, I was sure that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst. But somehow I managed to escape into the nearby woods. You'd think it was my lightning-fast reflexes that saved me. I wish the truth is I got lucky. Anyway, I hear the Guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Oh, he's not a guy who's going to kill me. Okay, never mind.
Oh, wow.
I
The whole
thought...
time I was wondering when he was going to turn into demon spawn. Like a demon, guy with, red eyes and ears and then spider legs and then try to kill you.
No, that's not... No. I'm talking about the ninjas.
You don't want to sit by the forest.
Why would I want to sit by the
fire.
fire? I don't want to sit by the fire.
Why? It'll help you warm up.
No, it doesn't. It changes the time of day. I don't want to fight skeletons right now.
Oh, I'm thinking Fortnite.
Actually, you know what? This is actually a good time to restock. So that's a good idea.
Oh, also, if you want to go really old school with a cool Zelda game, play the first Zelda game I ever played. Zelda NES.
Mii Time.
Yiga Clan says OH.
Yiga Clan, yeah. Alright, here we go.
The Twilight Princess is more Midna or Leah and Link, says Droggle.
Yeah, technically his childhood friend is his love interest. Let's go with... Oof, this is gonna be tough. Okay, this should be a good place.
Oh, sorry, Captain Zach. I'm making you starve for food. I want to get tenderloin and rings for the night, says Captain Zach. I feel hungry now. Sorry. What outfits would I want to see in Tears of the Kingdom? I mean,
It's gonna have amiibo support.
She is wearing a different kind of outfit. I'd love to see Zelda's old, white dress. I'd love to... An outfit, if I could request an outfit, Link to the Past Zelda blue dress. Or see her in the Skyward Sword pink dress. Would be cute. Or have Link in more of his green tunic stuff.
I'm sure they're gonna have the tunics in this again. That's the whole point of the amiibos. They'll bring that back. Probably. There we go. Knight's Broadsword. I needed that. Okay, so we're gonna equip that again because my other sword is kind of in... There we go.
In Legend of Zelda, what should I get for my first power-up? Should I get a stamina meter or heart retainer, says Dinkadink. Oh, Dinkadink is playing this with us. Whatever you feel is better. We got stamina, Dinkadink.
We did stamina.
But everyone else said heart. Yeah, we've covered all of the Splatoon waves of DLC so far. I mean, last time I covered the wave of DLC, it wasn't that great. I just looked at the new town and it was just basically the old Splatoon. They just added it into the new one.
Darn.
I mean, we'll cover the DLC, but nobody will ever see it. Like, we'll post the videos, but people won't find it in the search engine.
Yep.
So, I mean, it will be as if we didn't do it. It's what I don't like, is like, we do all the hard work, but people don't usually see. Splatoon doesn't really get seen, like, when we...
This stuff is in the search engine because we're saying we're playing Tears of the Kingdom. It says...
Tears of the Kingdom.
No, it even says gaming. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So
Oh.
I'm using that gaming tag, and that's how we're picking up
There
like
you go.
130, 140 people.
I mean, it makes sense.
And also in my description it says Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Road to and
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild.
But Splatoon doesn't generally get views on this channel. Like, we're not like a Splatoon only channel, so like, you know, you guys can always stop by when the DLC comes out and watch us play it, but we'll just play through it really quick and then it'll be over. Then we'll just move on to other games. We've been doing every Splatfest since the beginning of Splatoon 3, though. So if you do want to actually catch us actually playing Splatoon, just come by for the Splatfests.
Okay, so that does it for the amiibo stuff. We got Wolf Link with us, so now let's head back toward the mountains, the Twin Mountains.
Well, Drago would typically say stamina, but he understands why people say hearts.
Mm-hmm.
I would get stamina, says Geo. Yeah, stamina helps you do climb.
Stamina helps you climb, it helps you, like, you know, fight, it helps you do a lot of stuff. I am gonna get hearts too, though. I'm just not gonna get... Only gonna get the hearts necessary to get the Master Sword. Because you have to have, like, 8 hearts or something, or 12 hearts to get the Master Sword. I don't remember. You have to have a certain amount. Unless I'm thinking Skyward Sword, I don't remember. One or the other.
I don't know.
And so we're gonna make our way to that other tower that's up there. And then, if people tell us we have to teleport to the lake again to get to Kokiri, then we'll do that. But I want to open up this place, because I like to get a lot of the fast travel locations open first, if I can.
Druggle says 13, Sharon says 13, Dinkadink says 13.
13 hearts is necessary.
13 says Druggle, 13 says Tom.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate that. Alright, Link, you ready?
Thank you, Druggle, and everyone.
This game is still beautiful, though. It came out in 2017. It still looks amazing. You know? It's awesome.
Captain BT says you can always get temporary hearts, so stamina all the way. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this looks like it's something you could be playing a new game. To me, it looks like that. This is a game that made all these people...
Oh!
So many people bought a Switch for this game. Aww.
I was doing so well and then dead.
I bought a Switch and then they never used their Switch again.
Nope, Switch is the gaming system I use so much. I had to erase a couple games in order to get this one, though. Alright, Wolflink, I need you back, buddy.
Yeah, we know temporary hearts don't work for the Master Sword.
Nope.
Somebody was saying that you could always get temporary hearts if you needed it for, like, the gameplay. So, early on, they were saying it's better for stamina.
Sorry, Wolflink.
It's brutal.
Yeah, I know. I love Wolflink. He makes things fun.
And I brought my attack dog.
Yeah.
With a built-in force field.
We actually used Wolflink a lot in the original series. Like I was looking through our stuff. Like we went all out in that. Like that was like the ultimate YouTube like thing. It had like last time on Legend of Zelda and it had like this cool like kind of like 30-second anime recap. That was really
I went
awesome.
a lot on the thumbnails too. I had a design that incorporated the castle into the thumbnail. It was really actually hard for me to make each individual one. It took me so long. This one I just threw together.
I actually like the new thumbnail.
You added Zelda and made it look more artistic, so that
I did add Zelda to make it a little bit more artistic, yeah. That's okay. So who is this? No, leave Link, don't go after that. Oh my gosh, you straight up murdered that goat. Why? Okay, we get it. You're hungry, boy, but is it really necessary to do that? I don't think so. Can you swim? What? What is this? You can't swim, can you? Oh, you can swim. Huh.
I tried to cheat the system the first time playing the game, trying to use the yellow hearts, but the game caught me in the act. And they removed the hearts, and I'm like, no, but I hadn't enough. Oh, wow. Okay, awesome. That's funny, Gio.
Oh, I forgot about these guys.
Yay, you found me! Huh? But can you see me? Well, if you run into Hetsu, please return this to him.
Hetsu is the best character.
Yeah.
Oh, my friends and I are hiding in lots of different places. Finds us.
It's so cute.
Wolflink's here? Oh yeah, he teleports. Of course he teleports.
So, wait, what do we get for the Korok seeds again?
Huh?
Nothing, right? We just unlock Hetsu. Oh, the Master Sword.
No, you don't
Wait.
need the seeds to get the Master Sword.
What
You
are-
need hearts.
What do the Korok seeds actually do then? It's just like an extra thing like Riddler trophies, basically.
Are they like Riddler trophies? I don't know. There's something.
Can you actually climb sideways? Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Even though unrealistically. Because realistically, it would be hard to reach around that giant, like, seam
You would think so, yeah.
in the tower.
Yep.
It was weird that there was a Hylian person just on the bridge randomly. I thought they all died.
No, there's some survivors. It's 100 years later. There are people around. There's just not vast civilizations anymore. There's a couple towns.
Oh, you can increase inventory, Captain BT. Korok seeds for the first little bit unlock the weapon, bow, and shield slots. Okay, thank you, Droggle. Silver Leo says the seeds unlock extra spaces in your inventory. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that.
Okay. Yep. Like I said, I'm just opening some fast travel places, and I will go towards Kakariko Village, and then we'll resume and speaking to Impa in the next episode and doing some more of the story. But I'm gonna have to travel all the way over here again anyway, so it would make sense that I open this location now, right?
Yeah, I mean, the more towers you open, the better. You might as well open every tower you come across. Because then you can actually see the map better.
Well, I can see the map better, and I can also fast travel.
Oh, right. I forgot about fast travel.
Because we're going to have to go to different areas to get to different parts of the story. Uh-oh. Do I have enough stamina? Just enough stamina. And that's why you asked for stamina.
I am on the Great Plateau right now. I'm restarting with you guys. Awesome, Megan. So,
Very cool.
Dinkadink, Megan, and ourselves, we're all playing together.
Road to Tears of the Kingdom.
We're off on the road to the kingdom.
Beautiful. The soundtrack is great when it actually has music. But the problem is they don't have much music in this game.
You get a golden... What? Savon, you get a golden piece of poo if you collect all the Korok seeds, says Savon.
Why?
Really? Oh, you lost your copy of Breath of the Wild. I'm so sorry, Gio.
Oh no.
Otherwise, I would play alongside with you guys, but I lost my copy.
You didn't have a digital one? Regional map. Extracted.
Yeah, I mean, well...
We're actually playing the digital, and we have a physical one somewhere.
You are cooking cheese noodles with extra cheese? Awesome, Silver Leo.
What? Beeping. Huh?
Oh, okay. Sharon is wondering when the new Jedi Survivor game comes out, then will we be only doing one stream a day of Zelda?
Yeah, of course, because new games take priority.
Okay, so you are correct, Sharon.
Yeah.
Wow, Sharon, you could help us run stuff from the back end here.
Yep.
We should have Sharon as our assistant. She knows what's going on. I should check in with you, Sharon, before I schedule everything. It's like, I'll be like, okay, so we're making two streams of Road to Tears of the Kingdom, and Sharon's like, nope, Jedi Survivor will be that week. Oh, right. Thanks, Sharon. Let me edit that.
Let me edit that. Let me fix that. Okay, so...
You're on the ball, Sharon! You're on the ball! You're breathtaking, Sharon!
Well done, Sharon. Actually, it says I'm pretty close to where Kakariko Village is. Wait, am I? Yeah. Lantern Lake. It doesn't make sense to go all the way back to Lake Hylia. Okay, so we're gonna glide back over to where Wolflink is hanging out for us. He's over... Wait, where is Wolflink? Yo, Wolflink, where are you at? I don't care if there's a shrine nearby. I'm not doing it right now. Where's my puppy? So I need to go this way towards Kakariko Village. Where are you saying you see a shrine? I don't see one. Where? Okay. Uh-oh. Wolflink! I need some assistance here, buddy. Give me that stick. Can't carry any more weapons. Why? Why can't I carry any more weapons? What's the reason? I'm not eating beef stroganoff anytime soon. Why? Because I'm still getting over possible stomach problems from it. I'm having fish tonight.
No, I'm saying beef stroganoff. Me making hamburger helper.
Oh, well, let me finish the fish first. I have to eat the fish soon, too, because the fish will go bad.
Okay.
No, that stuff doesn't freeze well. Alright, you guys hang out. I'm not fighting you. Come on, Wolflink, let's go. Make sure I'm going the right way. That's not it. Okay, so we're trying to get to... There's Impa, so we're trying to get to... Dueling Peaks. Seek Impa.
Because some Cheerios and I took Advil.
Okay.
Actually, I took Tylenol. There is no Advil.
Yeah. Dueling Peaks. Okay.
Oh, wow. I did all the towers and I got the Master Sword before I did the Divine Beast in this game.
Cool.
Awesome, Kazumi.
I mean, everybody's going to play the game differently. I guarantee you that our live stream series will be shorter episodes than our main series was. Our main series was 56 episodes in order to defeat Ganon. So, I'm guessing the live stream's going to have 25 episodes. So, it should be over before... I'm going to try to time it for the day before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. So it's like, you know, perfect Zelda hype. But we'll see. I may end up finishing it before. I don't know.
I think you should time it for a few days before because, like, you might want to give yourself a few days of leeway. Well, I mean, what if you well, no, if you know exactly when you're gonna... If we're gonna end it right when we beat Ganon, then we could time it.
Huh? What's the matter with you? You look like you're tuckered out. You know, Dueling Peaks stable's real close. If you're feeling might peckish, I've got just the thing to get your strength up. Nice hunk of meat. I carry all the finest meats. Guaranteed these are top choice provisions. I'll buy some meat. Man, you can't beat raw prime meat. Oh, I don't have any money.
Wow, it's so much money. Especially compared to 0.
Anything else you need? Be a shame. I'm good. Ah, thanks for stopping by. I have no money.
You could have sold him something.
I don't know what to sell him.
You could just sell him some sticks and stuff.
You can't sell sticks.
Why not?
You can't sell sticks.
Couldn't you just, like, get some grass and then sell him the grass?
No, I don't believe so. Wolflink will guide you to locations that trigger your Sheikah sensor. What? Link, where did you go? Oh.
Well, I have a map here if you need help.
I will do that one later, Link. I don't want to do that right now. There's another time.
Link and Link. The odd couple.
I will next time. We're gonna end the episode once we get to Kakariko Village. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Come on, boy, let's go. Eating on the stream.
Alright.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's horses here. Wild horses? Can I tame wild horses?
Possible.
Oh, that would make my life easier. I'm gonna try to tame me some horses.
Have we seen the trailer, Megan? We have.
Yep.
Megan says it was so hype. Yep, we saw it this morning and we streamed it this morning. And it happened.
I think we have to hold an apple in our hand and give it to the horse.
It was pretty hype. I thought you had to come up behind the horse and then jump on their back.
Wolf Link!
Did he eat your apple?
I think he ate my apple. Horsies!
I feel like Wolf Link is going to be in the way here. Yeah, I'm 90% sure you have to jump on their back. You have to come up behind them and just like sneak up behind them and then jump on them.
Okay, I'll try it. I'll try it your way.
I think you have to press Y, I'm not sure. Mount.
There we go! Good job, Amber.
Thanks.
That makes life easier. Okay, so now we're just gonna ride to,
You kind of got a horse with like spots on the behind it.
Oh, I don't care. This horse is not happy with me. We're gonna soothe the horse.
I feel like your horse is a rash or something.
It's okay.
going on.
It's okay. It's alright, horsey. There you go. Yep.
He can't talk, so he's just grunting. Oh, that's right, you have to soothe him.
Wait, which way is Kakariko Village? Am I going the right way? No.
Okay. 1 second. Sweetheart.
No,
give me one.
I'm going the wrong way. I'm in the bamboo forest.
I know, just let me show you my map here. Okay, where are we here?
I gotta turn around.
Okay, where are you though?
That piano was bad. That piano was a very bad sound.
I'm literally trying to help you. Every time I get my map out, you put your map away.
I know where I'm going now.
Okay.
But hear that piano? That's the Guardian music. This is a bad place to be. This is a very bad place to be. Oh dear. Be on guard, Wolflink. Horsey, relax. I don't want to be here either. I made a slight mistake. Okay, we're going the right way now. I think. Yeah. So we have to cross this bridge. That's over here, and it'll bring us over to where Impa is. So we're looking for a bridge.
Yeah, to keep the horses, you have to bring them to a stable, says Dinkadink. So, if you literally get off that horse for a while and just forget about it, it will just go back to being wild. Like, you have to bring this horse to a stable.
I know.
Maybe they have a stable at, Kakariko Village.
No, they don't have a stable at Kakariko Village or somewhere.
Could name that horse Giraffe, says Loyal Hufflepuff.
We're not keeping this horse. This is just a wild horse to get us to Kakariko Village. We'll try to get a better horse next time. I want to tame that black horse.
Tornado.
Yep. Ooh.
You want to tame Zoro's horse?
This horse is very, very wild.
A little bit temperamental.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very unique looking, to be honest.
Yeah, very unique. Come on, boy. It's okay. We're almost there. There we are. There you go.
Okay, thank you, Silver Leo. Thanks for the cool, so you put a recipe for cake and also for rice balls. Thank you.
Real cake or Indian cake?
Indian.
Ah. In-game cake. Ow. Okay, we're getting close. More or less.
I want to know when we're gonna get Epona again.
I don't remember how to get Epona, actually. It's a long time ago. Epona, if I remember correctly, Epona is over in what's known as the Princess, like, Forest or something, along with what's-her-name's horse? Zelda's horse?
We'll get Epona all in good time.
You can't summon Epona, though, can you? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Was Epona an amiibo?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Okay, so we're coming into some enemy territory.
The Sheikah clan. Maybe.
There we go.
Kakariko
We made it.
Village. Link is writing in with style.
Yep. We've made it in the style, and we'll be exploring Kakariko Village next time.
Awesome. Oh, Wolf Link is only be here for a short time.
He doesn't go inside villages.
Oh. So I don't know what's gonna happen if you leave your horse.
The horse will disappear.
Oh.
You have to...
You have to actually find a stable so that you can always go and get your horse later.
yeah, this horse doesn't like me very much, though, so understandable.
Link has been through the desert on a horse with no name. That's right, loyal Hufflepuff.
There we go. So we made it to Kakariko Village, and that's what we'll be doing next time. Sweet. Alright, so you guys chose the Twilight Princess costume. We'll have the same poll go up next time, except we're gonna yeet Twilight Princess from that. And we'll find out what we're doing next time. But we'll definitely be starting in Kakariko Village, so that'll be fun. Alright. Successful stream. Thank you guys. You did a great job. We got 165 likes for this stream. We had 100 and peak viewership was 150 people. So that's awesome for episode 2. You guys did an amazing job. Your next episode will be starting up at 8:30. It's going to be dinner time now, so I'm going to have me some fish. All that fishing and water and swimming made me thirsty. So we'll be back with that. And I'm going to try to get one load of dishes done in between as well. So wish me luck. And Zelda will resume around 8:15, 8:30. So if you guys missed the first episode, you can always check it out. It's in the playlist. And we hope you guys had fun. So we'll be playing this game every day. Usually around 8:30 Eastern Standard Time will be its normal time. And even when the new Star Wars game comes out, there will be at least one episode of Breath of the Wild from now until the beginning of May. So, yeah, maybe I'll even do some DLC stuff this time. You guys can help me out because I've never done DLC quests. I'm thinking that the story is going to take 20 streams, but if I still have time left before the new game comes out, I would be open to doing some of the DLC quests. Not the ballad thing and not the other thing, because those are pretty intense. Not that great at the game.
Yeah, you did really well, Luke. I'm so proud of you.
Yep, we made it to Kakariko, and more of the story next time. So,
yep.
We'll see you guys in about a half hour with your next live stream on Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!
Fish time!
Yeah, I can't wait to see the next episode at Kakariko Village.